Hello, good afternoon. Okay, I hope you all can hear me. Okay, good afternoon. Thank you for putting your valuable time in joining us this afternoon. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Canter. I'm the Assistant General Manager from Goldbell Engineering Aftersales Department. Today is actually our second after-sales training webinar conducted through Zoom. Okay, earlier this year, we have conducted a training session for customer on good practices on vehicle upkeep. Okay. Today, we have our colleague, Mr. Hui, as a speaker. He has over more than 20 years of experience in technical and automotive, technical field of automotive vehicles. He will be the best person to show you, to share his experience on proper vehicle aircon maintenance, DPF life and performance enhancement. Okay, these two topics that we have selected are based on the feedbacks that we have received in the last webinar. By attending this webinar today, you will learn how to take care of your vehicle aircon system, reducing maintenance costs through enhancing DPF performance. Okay, by the way, what you see on the screen here are the other speaker is Mr. Hui. Okay. At the end of today's session, we hope you could take back the knowledge learned and implement good practices so that your vehicle will serve you better, longer, and at a cheaper cost. We are also launching some promotions related to today's topic, and we hope you can take this opportunity to sign up and enjoy some savings on the packages. We will not be stopping here after today's session, as we are planning to organize some sessions of other topics. We aim to share our knowledge with you as much as possible and build up the confidence you have with our full soul vehicles. Please stay with us till the end of the session, and as we will be giving out some prizes to lucky participants during our quiz sessions. At the end of today's sessions, we hope you could also give us your valuable feedbacks in our survey and enable us to plan the topics for next sessions. Okay, with this, I would like to introduce you to our organization. Since last year, we have been actively launched a series of Goldbell Care program with the main objective to provide you the product and value assurance when you purchase a full soul vehicle with us. The assurance we are referring to are maximize your vehicle uptime. In other words, we want to optimize your vehicle performance so that you will have a good condition vehicle with you to carry out your business. Affordable maintenance repair. In Goldbell, we truly understand that maintenance cost is one of your business costs, and we are ever ready to assist you in this area. One-stop services. We provide one-stop maintenance solutions by offering service convenience whenever and wherever. Okay, in Goldbell After Sales, we have a strong team of at least 90 service and parts personnel to support you in after sales to ensure that your vehicles are well taken care when you purchase a vehicle from us. To take care of your vehicle maintenance, we have 2 service centers in Tuas and Changi. To ensure a high parts availability rate, which is currently as high as 95%, we have a dedicated parts team, which is located at Benoi, and to support the 2 service centers. Okay. Lastly, we also have an accident repairs and reporting department to assist you when your vehicle are involved in an accident with an objective of providing a one-stop solutions for your vehicle's need. Okay. Without further ado, I shall proceed to allow the host today, Glenda, who is our marketing executive, to proceed with the next stage of the event. Okay. Glenda.
All right, thanks, Kenneth. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm Glenda, the host for today's webinar. Please note that you will be muted throughout the webinar. However, if you have any questions in between, feel free to click on the Q&A icon at the bottom and type your questions. Our panelists will attend to your questions accordingly. Before we kickstart today's webinar, let me share you our Goldbell Care video so you can understand a little bit more about our Goldbell fleet maintenance. Let's enjoy the video first.
Goldbell's series of customer care programs provides you with utmost assurance in product reliability and value enhancement. This is Series 1 of our customer care program, our maintenance contract that has served our customers for over 20 years. Enjoy benefits such as higher vehicle uptime, greater loyalty discounts, and flexible contract packages. Goldbell offers different types of contracts ranging from simple lubricant and filter change to full repair coverage. You can also customize your maintenance package by choosing different combinations to suit your needs. Our contracts are applicable to all your trucks for its entire vehicle life. Talk to our professional service sales executives for advice on how to optimize your vehicle maintenance. Our packages come with free support services such as servicing reminders, LTA inspection arrangements, 24/7 recovery service, towing support, and more for your peace of mind. You are important to us. Share the joy of Goldbell Care by referring a friend to sign up for a maintenance contract and get a free basic servicing. Book an appointment with Goldbell Care now. Goldbell's series of customer.
Okay, so from the video, you learned that our Goldbell Aftersales team is dedicated to serve you, providing various types of contract as well as the benefit of signing up the contract. Without further delay, let's start our webinar now. Okay, let's show the slides. Okay, next slide. Okay, all right. These are the few most common questions that we always wanted to seek for an answers. Okay, let's go through the questions. Is air conditioning an essential item in our vehicle? Can we drive without air conditioning? Can we be attentive and productive to work without air conditioning? Do we really know the air conditioning system can cause hygiene problem? Do we know the air conditioning system can cause high fuel consumptions? Do we know air conditioning system need to be serviced? Can we spend less to maintain the air conditioning system? Let's us listen to our expert and welcome our speaker today, Mr. Hui. So let's pass.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, thank you for your participating our webinars today. Okay, let us have a look. Today, our first topic of the air conditioning. I think maybe you may not aware for the air conditioning, why you equip with your vehicle. Of course, the comfort environment for your vehicles. I think that is one major thing. But actually, for these aircon systems equipped in your vehicle, the main purpose is for the safety environment while the driver is operating the vehicles on the road. Because our human being, we only can have the comfort zone in certain temperature range with the humid percentage. For the tropical countries like Singapore here, definitely our everyday of the cabin temperature is higher than the 22 to 27 degrees C. In such of the environment, actually is not very healthy for the driver without any aircon or ventilations inside the vehicle. Of course, you can say that, okay, I can open the window, wipe down the glass when I drive my vehicle. Yes, that is the other way, but you will have the other problems is the pollutants will go into your cabin. Also, that is not very good idea. Therefore, the air conditioning system is the good and the safety systems in your vehicle. Now, let us have a look. If really you have the aircon systems, you can reduce those of the pollutants from your road air and all those are the exhaust gas and the particulates that go into your cabin. Now, recently in these 2 years of course you facing of the COVID-19, such of the virus surrounding with the whole countries. Definitely you need to have the safe and environment for your driving. Then you need the aircon system as well. But the thing is, inside the aircon systems, you need to take care your aircon system. Otherwise, your aircon systems will also create the other type of the virus or the germs, bacteria affected to yourselves when you are sitting inside the vehicles. I will introduce 3 major items from your aircon systems today. Let's say you have a look, the evaporator. This is the major items. When you are sitting inside the vehicle, we have the comfortable cool air inside the cabin. But behind your scene, you look at the pictures from your right-hand side of the slide today here. Such of the dirt actually is the bacteria and the germs. If you don't do the service for your aircon systems, you just let those of the materials growing inside your vehicles. That is not very healthy for your operating with the vehicles. Because in our home aircon systems, you may do the regular service, but many of the people, they might forgotten your car actually with the same type of the situation, and your vehicle is traveling on the road. Definitely the environment is even worse than your home aircon. This is the one thing you have to take care your aircon system with the regular service to reduce those of the dirt and the germs growing inside your evaporator. And such of the bacteria also is some type of the bacteria you create a very bad auto smell for your cabin, or some materials even is acidic, it will bite into the metals. So at the end, it will shorten your evaporators, the lifespan, and such of the dirt blocking up with the evaporators, it will cause the fuel consumption high from your vehicle traveling also. You look at the other side, the outside of your car. This is the condenser. The condenser is to reduce the temperature. That means when you have the heat generated from your cabin, the system will bring those of the aircon gas go into the evaporator to emit out into the environment. But you have the very dirty of the condenser. At the end, such of the heat, it cannot reduce from your condenser. It will reduce the air conditioning the performance. At the end, you have the high wear and tear for your compressors and the fuel consumption as well. The other things is you look at the system itself. Once you have the high wear and tear on your compressor itself, it will cause the other items, the receiver dryer. The receiver dryer is the items to clear those of the aircon gas, to purify the lubricants for your aircon systems. That one to keep your systems running with the good conditions. But of course, you have such of the filter. It also, the filter with the lifespan, you need to do the service as well. Once the system is too dirty, too much of the residue inside this aircon system, it will reduce the performance and shorten the lifespan of your aircon systems. The other important things I want all of you to look into these items is the lubricants. You may not aware the aircon lubricant, you need to do the servicing as well. Most of the people, you thought, oh, engine, you need to do the engine oil changing with the very good upkeep. But aircon systems, most of the people, you let the system running until the day it breaks down, or no aircon gas, you feel the aircon not cold enough. Then you go to the workshop, ask the mechanic to check for you. But actually, the system itself is running with the lubricant. The lubricant is very important for your aircon systems, the compressor, those of the O-rings and the rubber parts. If you look at the oil itself, at the left-hand side of your pictures, you can see from the slide, it's a very transparent like the water. But after 1 year, it's getting yellowish, and further down, it will degrade into the dark brown to the black color. At that time, it will reduce your whole systems of the performance also, and increase the fuel consumption as well. So you definitely, when you have the system, you want to have the very good working with these vehicle environments, you need such of the regular service. Just I provide the further information for you is what is the fuel consumption versus of the air conditioning. For the city driving, normally it's about 10 to 20%. But if your vehicle is all the way using the highway and the suburban driving conditions, is about 8 to 13%. But this one is the way depends on the weather. If in the hot weather, the fuel consumption will be higher. But one thing, when you need offer the service for your aircon, it also increase the fuel consumption about 5 to 10% for your vehicle as well. That one is equal to your vehicle running without the aircon when you wind down the window, because of the air turbulence will create more fuel consumption for your vehicle. That is the reason behind nowadays the modern vehicles all come with the air conditioning. Even the trucks or any type of the operating systems, you have such of the setups. Okay. Now, from this one, I think you can able to see what is your questions in the beginning of this aircon of the presentations.
Yeah, okay. So now we learn air conditioning system in the vehicle is essential. Without it, we will feel uncomfortable while driving and will not be productive and attentive on the road. Bad air conditioning will increase our fuel consumptions and will cause a health issue for us. Now we know air conditioning system had to be regularly serviced just like our home aircon. With this, Goldbell can surely help you. Okay, and here is the promotions on aircons. We are running this promotion till the end of October. This promotion is applicable to all brands of vehicles. Besides, we offer free aircon gas top-up for first 30 vehicles per month, a full warranty maintenance from $30 per month, and also a special price for aircon repair. Feel free to call our hotline for more info. You can see the hotline here. So if you have any questions after the webinar, you can call this hotline. Okay, so this marks the end of our aircon topic. And now let's move on to DPF. Okay, we pass back to Mr. Hui.
Okay, now we have a look at the other important systems in our vehicles. Then we how to upkeep our DPF muffler to have the better performance when you're using your vehicles every day. Okay, before we start with the DPF muffler, how we do the upkeep, I just provide some of the extra information for all of you. You may know or may not know about the emission standard. Nowadays in Singapore here, we already adopted the Euro 6 standard in Singapore here. Actually, this Europe emission standard is started with the Euro 1 in donkey years ago. Then all the way down until now, we are using the Euro 6. Though you can see those of the materials or the harmful materials from this chart, you can see some olden days actually is very high. Then you can see the back smoke as well. But until today, these are green color blocks. You can see it's very small compared with the olden days. This is the light duty trucks. Now I show you these pictures, but we can see the other one is the heavy duty truck, because both of the light duty and the heavy duty trucks they are measuring in a different way. Therefore, some of the parameters for the harmful materials will be in the different measurements. This is the one for the heavy duty trucks. But I think if you are interested, you can find this information from the internet. Today, I'm not really go deep into this topic first. If you're really interested for those of the details or anything about this emission, you can let us know. We can also we can have the other webinars to talk about this type of the topics in the future. Okay. Further down, we have a look. This Euro 6 emission standard in Singapore is since 1st January of 2018. Then we already use it for almost about 4 to 5 years. And the other side, you want to have the good emission. Definitely, you need the correct of the diesel fuel. Our today's of the diesel fuel, you can get it from the fuel station. Is the 10 ppm standard of the sulfur contained diesel fuel. This is the one you can be sure you can run with your Euro 6 engine. No problems for you. But some of the customers I know, you may have your own standards or your own suppliers for your fuel. Please check through with your suppliers. What is your diesel fuel standard? This is, I think, to be better for your vehicles as well. On the other side, we talk about the standard is one thing, but most of the people may not aware especially those of the own arrangement, will have the own diesel tank. Please double check the cleanness of your diesel fuel inside your diesel tank, whether it concealed without water, because sometimes we understand some of the diesel tank, you may park it at the outside without some of the protections, and the heavy rain, the raining days or bad weather, the water it will seep into to these fuel tanks at the end. Your vehicles running with such a condition, you can see the pictures, some of the water inside the diesel fuel or the dirt or others, because those of the waters inside your diesel fuel, the dirt or sediments, that will damage your fuel injector, your high pressure pumps. Those material also, it can grow with the environment when your diesel fuel with the water contained inside. That is the problems for your fuel filter as well. You can see at the center of the slide, this picture, that is the original filter. The fuel filter itself, after that, with those of bacteria, it grow on top of the filter. At the end, it becomes the blockage for your fuel system. That is the problems. And some of the diesel fuel, even you can see the bacteria, it grow inside this diesel fuel. It turn the color, become the milkish color. And all those of these problems, it can give your engine with the wrong temperatures and the high soot level or engine low powers. So you may need to take a look of this cleanness of the diesel fuel. Okay, on the other side, we also please have a look your engine oil spec. Your engine oil, this is the table for you to choose the correct engine oil for your vehicles. Because in the market, you have the all different type of the engine oil. Regardless of any brand, sometimes the same brands, you will have the different spec of the engine oil. That is the reason behind, because of the systems, some of the vehicles, the engine with the EGR, with the DPF or the SCR, or some is only with either the EGR or SCR or without the DPF, depends on the design of the engine and the emission system. So you go and file from your owner's manual, there will be the table stated in your owner's manual as well. Okay. Okay, now we back to our topics today. These important things is the structure of the DPF muffler. This is the ceramic stone. There are a few pieces of the ceramic stone sitting inside your muffler. You have to take care of these materials. Of course, the filter, you already understand the filter is the type of the function to trap those of the soot and the bacteria. But filter with the lifespan, it's not like the aircon filter. The aircon filter, you can do the cleaning by your own. But for the muffler, you cannot every day you go and take down your muffler. I don't think you can do it also. So the system, it will use the other function, the automatic cleaning function called auto regeneration, to take care such of the cleaning for you. You look at the system itself. I just show you enlarge the structure of one piece of the tunnel inside this DPF muffler. You can see the tunnel on top of the tunnel is the brand new DPF muffler. You can see just with those of the source, it will be a layer of the deposit when you're driving your vehicles on the road. But after certain mileage, even you have the auto regen, you take care of your vehicle very well. At the end, you still you can see like the tunnel B, you have a certain of the material, the ash accumulated at the end of the tunnel, or some of the blockage at the end together with the source or the other harmful materials inside these tunnels, like this area with the air pocket inside. So for this type of the situation, of course, the system will do the auto regeneration for your vehicles. But sometimes when you have some of the experience when you are driving the vehicle, you say, hey, now how come it's different from my vehicle when it was new? Now it's getting shorter and shorter of the interval and more regen from the vehicle itself. That is the reason why we need to do some of the enhancement to do the better take care from your muffler itself. This is the one we can tell you why your system, the DPF, muffler itself, you have the shorten of the interval. You look at this is one very small pieces of the structures. On all those is these positions are hollow. When your vehicle is running every day, those of the soot, it can go through inside these structures. But at the end, you can do the auto regen or manual regen by yourself. You only can clear part of the soot inside the tunnel, but may not be the structure inside. You have to do this cleaning as well. You need some of the chemical cleaning. This one is only can do it inside the workshop with the mechanic. This is the way of the chemical cleaning. You can see the mechanic use the injector to inject a dose of the chemical inside the muffler. Then after that, with the regen process to clean up those of the structures. That is the way we can do the better efficiency from your muffler itself. But of course, I think some of you heard from the market, you have the other way of the cleaning as well, is the hot temperature cleaning. But this one, you need to remove your muffler, put inside the machine. But this machine will take about 6 to 8 hours of the cooking for your mufflers. This is the long downtime of the cleaning. I may not be very suitable for our Singapore such of the operation situations. So the chemical cleaning is the one you can be one of the better choice for you to use it in the Singapore right now. The other way at the dairy practice, you can use the other one is the diesel fuel activities or the booster. What is this one? This is the one like the gentleman, he put a bottle of this booster or the activities into the fuel together. Because the diesel fuel is not safe in our Singapore, the diesel fuel is not up to the standard. It's the diesel fuel itself is different from the petrol fuel. The petrol fuel, you go to the petrol station, you have the 95, 96, or 98, even higher version of the diesel fuel, petrol fuel. But diesel is only one type of the diesel in the Singapore here. The Catin number is about 16 of the carbons. You have to make these carbon structures is as good as like we think it can perform it for you. Sometimes you may need to use this activity to help you to improve the fuel quality and boost it up to have the better of the auto ignition point temperature to reduce the soot and the burning points together. Then you can help your DPF better. Let us to introduce Mr. Ng. He has the better idea with such of a promotion package can help you with this cleaning. Hello, Mr. Ng.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Wei. Yeah, my name is Nelson Ng. I am the Service Business Development Manager over here. So, yeah. Sorry. So, from the slide here, you know that we are going to introduce you a program, okay, for the cleaning of the DPF. Okay, this is a 3 years package. And for option A, you can join this treatment package at $900 if you tie up with a P&P program with us. Okay, the package consists of 3 cleaning for the 3 years. That means 1 year each cleaning. Okay, so this is the package that we offer to you to maintain your DPF filters. So what happens if you say you don't want to take up the PMP? Well, okay, we also offer you a special treatment package at 1,688. This one, the benefits same for both option A. While you are in this contract period, if anything happen to your DPF filters, you will be given a free, guarantee free replacement during this contract period. Okay, so next flyer. Next page. Yeah, so okay. So over here, same thing, we have a hotline for you to call us. If you are interested in this program, you can call this number for more details. We will be most happy to share with you. Okay, so let's hand over to a host.
All right, so I would like to ask if you all have participants have any question to ask our speaker today, Mr. Hui. If you all, you can raise hand if you have any questions to ask Mr. Hui. Let's see any questions. So I think everyone is learning and fully understand from what Mr. Hui had shared with us today. So, okay, since we do not receive any questions, so maybe we can move to the exciting part of our webinar. Mr. Hui will ask 4 questions and whoever managed to answer it correctly will get a prize. We will be giving away 4 sets of $100 service and repair vouchers. So if you know the answer, please click on the raise hand icons and we will pick the first hand raised to answer the questions. So are you ready? Let's start. So you can see the first questions. So who know the answer, please raise your hands. I will choose the first raise hand. So for the first question, is there any lubricating oil or dryer to be replaced regularly for the air conditioning system? So anyone? Simple. If you know the answer, you might raise hand. Okay, I have one, Mr. Mike. Okay, so Mr. Mike, can you tell us your answer, please? Mr. Mike, yeah, the answer is yes. Yeah, let's see the answer.
Yeah, congratulations.
You answered it correctly. So later after the webinar, I will contact you regarding the service voucher that you won. Okay. So let's proceed to question 2. Proper maintenance of the vehicle aircon system is important, which is not the reason. So you can see there are 4 options there. So same, if you know the answer, please raise hand. Anyone? Come on, you can try. It seems like quite tricky, right? The options. Anyone? Nobody would like to try. You can just answer and see, maybe try your luck. You can get $100 service vouchers. Oh, it seems like nobody able to answer it. So it's okay. We have 2 more chances. Oh, I see one today. Okay, wait. I saw someone raise hands already. Okay, so okay, let's hear the participant Karunanidhi. You can tell us your answer.
More active and productivity driving.
Mr. Hui, can you hear it?
I cannot hear.
Okay.
Can you say again?
Mr. Karunanidhi, can you repeat
More
your answer?
active and productivity driving.
Oh, I think
More active and productivity driving.
okay.
Number 3. He said number 3.
Okay. Can try again. Try again. One more chance given to you.
Number 3. Number 3.
This is not the right answer.
More active and productivity driving.
You try again.
We give you one more chance to try again. Number 3 is not correct. Number 3 is the reason. You can try one more time. You want to try one more time?
Better fuel consumption. Number 1.
Number 1. Let's share with Mr. Hui. So I think we should review the answer. The answer is number 2.
Number 2.
Okay, too bad. Never mind. We proceed to question 3. Okay. Then the second last questions. Chemical cleaning is an enhanced cleaning method for diesel particulate filter to maintain good DPF performance. So the answer is true or false? Anyone? If you know the answer, you click raise hand. You click the raise hand icon so I can see you. Anyone would like to try the answer, you click on the raise hand icons. So it's true or false? Any participant would like to try?
True.
True. Mr. Karunanidhi. Okay, your answer is true. Let's review the answer now. Yeah, you answered it correctly. Okay, congratulations. Okay, so now we proceed to the last questions already. DPF cleaning cannot be done via 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is your answer? Anyone who know the answer? You can click on the raise hand icons. Anyone? Last chance already. Come on, you can try it. Okay, I see one. Okay. Malayapan. Okay, what is your answer? Mr. Hui, can you hear anything?
I cannot hear.
Okay.
Can you try again? Hello?
Mechanical cleaning by the workshop.
Okay, let's see the answers. Okay, you answer it correctly. Congratulations, Malayapan. I will contact regarding the voucher. So congratulations to all our winners. Before we end our section today, we truly appreciate if you could take part in the polling in order for us to serve you better in the near future. Okay, so just help me to do the survey, okay? Okay, there are 3 simple survey questions that we would like to hear from your feedbacks. Give you another minute to complete it. All right. I think most of you have submitted the feedback. Thank you for your times and suggestions. Your feedback is important to us and we are committed to improving ourselves for you. See you again in the next webinar. Stay safe, everyone.